Hello everyone, this is Rashida Banu, Assistant Professor from Department of Botany, Haji Qatar of the Howdia College, Uttamapalayam, Teni district. So today we are going to see a topic from biostatistics. So this topic is tabulation. So tabulation is nothing but arranging values in columns, which is known as tabulation. A column of values is also called as a table. The tabulation is a presentation of the data in a very precise and easy manner. A table contains box called cells. These cells are arranged in a horizontal rows as well as the vertical rows. So what is the objective of this tabulation? So this tabulation presents voluminous, heterogeneous statistical data, and it is easy to check for any error which is present in that data. It presents facts in a minimal possible space, and the comparison of data is also very easy. So in a typical tabular columns, you can find certain parts like table number, title, head note, caption, tab, body, footnote, and source. So this is an example. So here the title of this table is Population of India according to workers and non-workers by gender and location. The table number here is 4.5. So at your right, you can find the body of the table. At your left, you can find the rows having the heading and the tabs. Below, you can find the source note, which is the Census of India in 2021. And here you can find the footnote, which is having a figure rounded to nearest row. So these values here, which you can find these tables are in crores. So tables are of two types, simple tables and the complex tables. So coming to the simple table. So in simple table, we are taking one character at a time. This type of table is also known as one-way table. Here we are taking the factors which are related to one another. For example, the marks of the students studying in third BSc Zoology. So here you can find the marks is presented in one column and the number of students. So 0 to 5 mark is scored by 3 students, 5 to 10, 4 students, 11 to 15, 6 students, 15 to 25 students, 21 to 25, 3 students, and 25 to 32 students. So similarly, we are also having a complex table. So in complex table, we are taking two characters at the same time. So if we are taking two factors, it is known as double table. If we are taking three factors, it is known as triple table. If we are taking more than that, it is known as multiple table. So in case of double table, you can find we are taking two coordinate factors. Like, for example, you can see in this table, the number of students present in third BSc Zoology. Here, the number of students we have taken, and also we have taken the gender of the student, that is the male and the female. So in third BSc Zoology, 12 are male and 15 are female. So similarly, here we are taking one more attribute like number of students. Then we have divided into male and female depending upon their gender. And again, we are dividing depending upon the resident, whether they are coming from the home, whether they are from the hostel. So this type of table is known as triple table. So here in this table, you can find in second BSc Zoology, you can find 3 students are day scholars, male, 5 are hostel, male. In third BSc Zoology, 4 are day scholars and 10 are hostels. Similarly, in second BSc Zoology, in female, you can find 5 are from hostel and day scholars are 18 number. In third BSc Zoology, 8 are from hostel and 12 are from day scholars. So in multiple tables here, we are taking more than that. That is more than 3 attributes we are taking at a time. For example, number of students we have taken, then depending upon the gender, we have separated as male and female. Then depending upon the resident, we have separated into whether they are coming from the home and hostel. And again, depending on the religion, we have divided into that is the Hindu and the Muslims. So in third BSc Zoology, 5 students are Hindu. They are coming from the hostels and they are male students. And here 3 are Muslim coming from hostel, male students. 5 are Hindu. They are coming from home, male students. 3 are Muslim day scholars and they are male. And females, you can find hostels. They have 6 Hindus and 6 Muslim. Day scholars, they are 3 Hindu and 6 Muslim. So in this manner, if we are presenting our tabular column, it is easy to even compare the students, those who are coming from the home and those who are from the hostels. And depending upon the religion also, we can able to compare. So coming to the frequency distribution is nothing but the statistical table containing a group of value according to the number of times a values occur. Frequency means the number of times a particular value occurs. It is the repetition of value. So in frequency table, data are grouped into classes. The number of value in each class is known as frequency. So here it is of three types: frequency distribution without class interval, frequency distribution with class interval, and cumulative frequency distribution. So first we will see the first one. So in this, what we are doing, we are collecting a raw data. Raw data is nothing but the first data that we are collecting from the source. And depending upon that raw data, if we are arranging in ascending, descending, or serial number, that type of data is known as array data. After collecting the array data, we are arranging the values in a columns, that is in the table. So number of students, then tallies and frequency. So here the zero value are repeated 4. So it is given in tallies as well as in frequency. Similarly, the number 1 values are 4 and it is represented, and the number of 2, 3. So likewise, we have represented all the values. At the end, we are getting a 30 frequency. Similarly, in frequency distribution with class interval also, here the tables are made depending upon the class intervals. Here, the frequency distribution in a continuous series. So first we are collecting the raw data, and from that raw data we are preparing the array data, and after collecting this array data we are representing in the tabular column. So here we have taken the class interval of 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, and we have prepared the tallies, and depending upon that we have also prepared the frequency. So at the end we are getting the total of 30 frequency. And in cumulative frequency distribution, here the statistical table where the frequency of preceding classes are added. So here also similarly we have taken the class interval, frequency and cumulative frequency. So 0 to 9 we are having 3, and it is represented in cumulative frequency also 3 in number. 10 to 19 we are having 9 frequency, but here the 9 is added with the 3, and then it becomes 12. So likewise, we are adding the preceding frequency along with the cumulative frequency. As a result, at the end, we are getting 30. So this 30 should be equal to the frequency distribution of the weight of the fishes. So that is also at 30, and cumulative frequency last value is 30. So our table is getting tallied. So what is the merit of this tabulation? So this tabulation gives a clear picture of the complex mass data, and it is easy to understand. The work of comparison becomes very easy. So we can represent the data in a very smallest in a single table, and it gives more clarity to our understanding, and it also helps a lot for the classification of various data. Then coming to the demerit here. So here only figures are available without any description. The qualitative informations cannot be presented, and it requires a skill to understand the data. The layman cannot understand the data as such. So this is about the tabulation, and this is the references from where we have collected the material for this PPT presentation. Thank you so much.